Hello, Trap Talk listeners. Zach Nannini, your host here with another listener question. Dennis Gary Owen writes in on the Ultimate Gear Guide video YouTube that just came out. Dennis asks, I would love to hear about how you guys travel to and from shoots. What are the pros and cons of campers, RVs, and hotels? Do you buy, sell your vehicles every few years? Do you guys lease? How do you prepare for possible vehicle breakdowns while on the road? You guys are doing a great job. Well, thank you for the question, Dennis. I think it depends on the shoot. So it's really fun if you've got a traveling buddy to do a hotel. So me and my buddy Rich Bullard, we go up to the Heartland Grand every year and we get a hotel and we drive and we make a good time of it, and it's 2 queens and it's easy to go and we have a lot of fun. But I do think that the longer shoots warrant an RV situation. Personally, I have a fifth wheel, and I think if you're going to do the Grand for 2 weeks and you could be on the grounds, that's going to help with keeping fresh in between events, being able to eat the type of food that you want, sleeping in a comfortable bed that you want. I think those are all really important things. Worst nightmare stories that I've had on the road are sleeping in a bed where the bed was uncomfortable and you don't get really good sleep, or not being able to get the type of food that you want, nutrition that you want on the road. When you have your own RV situation, this helps out a lot. I think for traveling, obviously buy a good vehicle if you can. I just tend to buy a new car every few years and just make sure once it hits 100,000 miles, we're getting a new one. But main important thing before you get on the road is the oil changed? Are the tires checked? All your fluid, all your brakes, and just kind of go through the maintenance before you go on long trips. But sometimes you have breakdowns. I mean, we've seen it where, we're pulling the fifth wheel and the tire goes. We've seen it where you're driving and you get a flat. At the end of the day, I really like AAA service. I keep that in my pocket, shameless plug, and use them a lot. So, if you ever have an issue, it's good to go. But I think it depends on your situation. If you can afford the RV situation and pull it and go everywhere, I think that's the best. But if you're just going for a few days for a shoot, I wouldn't be afraid to do a hotel situation. It's a lot of fun. So keep the listener questions coming in, and thank you again.